Greetings everyone, another video here, and today's video is about stress relief and recovery. This is amazing for stress relief and recovery, learning how to be more mindful about the hips and the circulation and the flexibility and the mindful movement and the breathing. In this video, I will be showing you how to safely move through every practice, every movement, and to relieve overall stress. Let's get started. Greetings everyone. So now we're going to get started with the stress relief and recovery, making sure you're seated in a seated position. As you see seated here, you want to make sure that your heels are closest as they are to your groin, fingers interlocking with the toes, and making sure you're breathing and just relaxing, putting yourself in a state of peace, zen, and bliss, and focusing on the intention of you honoring and upgrading yourself mentally, physically, and spiritually. I like to rock my knees side to side to kind of get the body warming while I'm sitting in a Baddha Konasana. I'm going to be focusing on my breathing, inhale and exhale, and I'm going to be doing this intuitively while I'm doing all my movements. So inhale, exhale, keeping that consistent flow throughout the practice. Just keep this in mind, keeping the integrity of the breathing while you're moving. So fingers on top of the toes here, back is straight for great posture, butterflying the knees here. And now what's going to happen, I'm going to use the muscles here and the adductor muscles right here. And the intention is to have my knees completely flat. This may happen over time, but really importantly, you being careful and mindful of your practice of not forcing or not stressing the body, learning how to create a more harmonious connection and relationship with you and the body. Fingers straight here, butterflying the knees, circles with the head. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Opposite. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Neck forward and back, forward, back. Good, now shoulders. Butterflying the knees here, breathing. So inhale, exhale, knees flat. Inhale up, exhale, knees down. Inhale up, down. This is another one of my favorite movement practices. Actually, it's a great warm-up. This is what we call threading. I'm going to introduce this to you all. This is what I use in my dance practice, and it's a form of movement meditation. I'm going to be sitting here just like this, feet flat, arms to the side. What's going to happen is that left hand comes over to my right knee for number 1. This is number 2. Left hand, number 1. Right hand goes through the hole here, and grabs the head for number 2. Number 3. Right hand grabs right foot. This is number 3. Number 4, I'm going to bring my heel towards my chest. Left arm goes through for number 4. So this is going to take some more hip mobility and practice here, but this is why I showed off first, leading on later on. I'll show you how you put this together. So what's going to happen again? Left hand for number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4. Now we switch it to the left side. So right hand, left knee. Number 1, left hand. Number 2, number 3, and number 4. So this is a great overall body warm-up for the body, learning how to be reacquainted with your body through movement while meditating, and just creating new neural pathways with your mind, and more about dance, meditation, movement with the body. So we're going to go again on the left side. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Now right side. 1, 2, 3, 4. So you notice that everything is intentional. Every transition, you notice everything is transforming, but everything is intentional. So now you're focusing on the movement while meditating and focusing on the articulation, right? So 1, 2, 3, 4. Left side. 1, 2, 3, 4. Great. So now that you've done this movement exercise, Your body should be fairly warm enough to get into Baddha Konasana here, to get more deeper. So remember, focusing the posture, the back is straight here, back is straight. So this may take a couple months or maybe a year. It's really based on your practice and your dedication. So elbows are, the knees are flapping up and down. Now the focus is to try to bring your knees as flat as you can. This may take some time, but I've been doing this for a while. But learning to have a goal, setting the intention of the goal. So knees are flat here, both knees are flat, and breathing. Breathing and relaxing the move. Focus on peace and love for yourself, learning how to love your body, newfound connections, rediscovery with your body. Breathing and relaxing. Breathing and relaxing. Talking to the body, creating the connection with the body, saying, hey, it's okay, you can move. When I first set it off, I was here. Now I'm here. Okay? So now what's going to happen now that you're fairly warm, we're going to go to something called half lotus. Okay, half lotus. What's going to happen, my left knee is here, left leg is here, bent here. I'm going to bring my ankle on the top of my thigh here. Knees flat. So for those that are fairly tight, your knee may be here and it may be fairly uncomfortable. If it's too uncomfortable or you have too much pain, bring the foot backwards and sit with your back straight and breathing. Breathing through the movements. Breathing, relaxing. Now what's going to happen, I'm going to go on my left side here. Left foot comes over here. And if there's too much pain, again, back away, keep it further back here, and breathing and relaxing. Relaxing and breathing. So as you progress over time, your half lotus will get a lot deeper. So for instance, now I'm really here. It's a lot deeper, way deeper. Good posture, chest forward, back straight. Hands on the knees, breathing and relaxing. And remember the breathing while you're doing all this. Now I switch to my left side. Back straight here. And now we proceed to both knees flat for Baddha Konasana. Back is straight, breathing and relaxing. Now you should feel the knees get a little bit closer and lower to the ground. And again, it's about the journey, not the destination. So, learning how to just be more mindful, breathing, relaxing, butterflying your knees here, butterflying here. And now my favorite here is another variation. Open hip stretch here. Let's bring my right foot over here, just like this. Both sitting bones flat here. Left arm goes across the knee. Right hand down. And I'm going to twist to my right and breathing. And relaxing. Stress relief and relaxation. They say the stress goes to the hips. Really important to be mindful about letting all the stress get out through the hips. Breathing and relaxing. Now we're going to switch here. We'll switch it. Now left side comes over here. Right arm goes across here. Left hand on the floor. And relaxing. And slowly release. And now for my favorite. The yogi squat. This is, for me, the most important foundation for stress relief and opening up the hips. So most people that start doing the yogi squat or the malasana, they're going to be fairly uncomfortable in this position. So if you have to grab a block or anything higher to rest your body on, really important to do that. So what's going to happen, the goal is to have your knees completely wide as possible, and hands in front. So if you notice, I'm on the top of my toes here, on the balls of my feet. But the more advanced version is where your feet are completely flat to the side. So knees to the side, feet to the side here, and breathing and relaxing. Again, this is a practice that you can aspire to get to. It's about your dedication and your practice. So I would say 15 to 30 minutes a day, because the chairs and couches kill your hips. This is This is amazing for opening up your hips and lower back and overall stress relief. So again, knees to the side, feet to the side, and relaxing and breathing. Breathing and relaxing. Breathing and relaxing. Now to intensify the stretch, you can put your hands on your knees here and stretch here to the right with your side waist here, the spine or the waist here. Push here to the side, breathing, and then relaxing here. And now left again. And now to the right. Right. Left. Now what you can do is actually to intensify the stretch, I could put both hands down here and learning how to relax into it, walk into it. Again, this is fairly advanced. It's about the baby steps that leads toward the biggest goal. So both hands in front. I'll get to the top of the balls of my feet here on my right side. Left leg comes out here to the side. And extend this leg here. And breathing and relaxing. Just relaxing into the body. Learning to be at peace with your body. Learning how to have a conversation. Learning how to have a conversation with your body. Giving it love and letting the muscles do its work. Right? You can't force anything at all whatsoever. Learning how to be mindful of the movement and the breathing. Left leg is straight. Breathing. When it gets too intense, now what's going to happen, put both weight on the both hands in front. Now right side comes across here to the side. And again, I'm on the balls of my feet. So this is a fairly basic version of this. It will get more intense later on. So both hands in front here. Breathing and relaxing. Right leg is straight. Slowly come back to yoga squat here. Remember, my knees to the side, feet to the side, relaxing, breathing, back straight, good posture, and releasing. My favorite movement, yummy exercise, is I'm a dancer, so I integrate a lot of movements into the stretching. So what I could do is bring my left hand here, right hand goes through, and that right hand comes across the knee here, and holding my head here. Here, there. Which I call movement meditation. I'm moving while meditating in Zen space and peace. So now what's going to happen, I'm going to bring both hands out here in front. More advanced version. Now I'm going to be on my flat foot on my right side. Left foot comes to the side here. Dropping the hips even lower. Now it's a deeper stretch. Breathing and relaxing. Left foot to the side. Holding. Breathing. Inhale. Exhale. Remember to repeat this mantra while you're doing all the movements. So it's intuitive. And now, weight on both hands. Now right leg to the side. Left foot is flat. Right foot to the side. And breathing and relaxing into the deep pockets of your hip here, left side. And come back to yoga squat, relaxing and breathing. Now to make it even more intense, this is a basic practice, but I'm here to show you what's possible. Now we're going to bring both hands in front here, both feet to the side, and sway side to side. Getting the hips warm, relaxed, and mobile. You're really getting into a really deep hip side stretch here. And now you want to put your elbows and your knees here and relax. So this may be intense for those that are starting, but this is why you're here to learn and to open the hips for stress relief. And you notice I'm going slow here, swaying side to side, relaxing and breathing. And you see the hips are dropping a little bit lower. Now I'm walking my feet a little bit more inward here, back straight. Now to intensify the stretches and get a little bit more advanced, now what you do is focusing on bringing your butt up here to the back and crossing your elbows and holding yourself in this position. Back straight, bring in the hips low and the buttocks backwards, and breathing and relaxing. Hold for about 7 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hands come down here, relaxing. It's a regular stretch here. I'm going to do one more round, and most importantly, learning how to listen to your body. If it's too tired or too stressed, back away. Again, learning how to have a newfound connection with your body, having fun with your body, and being your best friend. So both hands in front here, feet here to the side, a little bit wider, elbows on knees here, breathing, elbows on the knees, swing side to side, breathing and relaxing, cross the elbows, or arms straight and breathing. And hands on the floor, bring your buttocks up here, and cross, inside to side. Back to Malasana. So I know these movements may be fairly advanced, but this is why I'm here to learn the practice. This is going to conclude this episode for the stress relief and the activation in your hips. So thank you so much for taking your journey with me, learning how to have fun and to not be hard on yourself and listen to the body. Don't stress it out, and send love. Remember to love yourself daily. See you in the next one. Blessings.